Hello there, so it's Robert Giorgione for robertgiorgione.com, your friendly roving sommelier. I'm here at the Bistro du Vin in Soho in London with the wine and spirits director of Hotel du Vin, Ronan Sayburn, master sommelier. Ronan has just recently come back from a trip to New Zealand and he's going to tell us all about it. So over to you, Ronan.
Yeah, so just back from 11 days in New Zealand. It was a great trip. As usual, New Zealand, you fly everywhere, so it's about 13 flights in 11 days, which is great. Internal air service in New Zealand is fantastic. But yeah, did all the 4 major regions, so really kind of went up to Auckland, went over to sort of Napier, kind of down to Otago, and really around sort of Marlborough. Oh, a little bit in Waipara as well, and didn't do Martinborough this time, but it was a great trip. I was there 7 or 8 years ago. There's a lot of changes I think that you can see going on. The most notable ones I would say Hawke's Bay, a little bit more Syrah coming on. Surprisingly not enough. I think there's only about 5% of the plantings in Syrah I think are in Hawke's Bay, and I think they can do much more. It's definitely the star red grape variety apart from Pinot Noir. So great Syrahs in Hawke's Bay, really good. Then down Marlborough was really the same kind of quality of Sauvignons, which I absolutely love, Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc. I think the very interesting thing is, I think with all those big wineries in that area, there's a huge amount of winemaking talent that have been working for big wineries for a long time. Eventually now they want to go out on their own, so you see these small sort of micro wineries sort of starting up all the time. Most notably people like Brian Bicknell from Mahi and Jason and Anna Flowerday from Tafare Ra, they're making some really good wines. And then more of the Pinots moving up onto the hillside, so off the flats and up onto the hills and into the valleys, which is really good. So hillside Pinot Noirs, I suppose, sort of originated with From and originated with Mike at Terravan, so they're really good Pinot Noirs, I think. 5-6 years ago, maybe the Pinots from Marlborough in general were a little bit thin, but I think definitely a massive improvement on Pinots there. Last time I was here, the big buzzword down in Waipara was really Sauvignon Blanc. That was really all I was tasting. And then this time going back, seeing some really interesting Burgundian style Chardonnays and Pinot Noirs planted on limestone soils. Most notably Bell Hill. Some really good sign of organic, biodynamic wines from people like Pyramid Valley. They make excellent wines. And then down to Otago, I think the interesting thing that's happened down there is still, world-class Pinot Noirs that they're making. But the interesting thing really is that I guess there was a bit of a Pinot Noir boom down there a few years ago and a lot of people jumping on the bandwagon. You can tell this time around that with this sort of global economic crisis that we're kind of going through, an awful lot of the people that were there just for make some quick money have gone. So really all the established, the long-term, the good Pinot producers are still there and still making great wines. So overall it was a fantastic trip, really nice to go back, beautiful country, amazing people, and a great experience.
Thank you for your little snapshot there and your overview of your experiences within New Zealand.
Pleasure.
Thanks once again.